What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk with Mikey Real. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a particular quote. Let's get right into it. So I read this quote and I really liked it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sharing it with you, just like the other ones. So yeah, it's fucking stupid to say, really, isn't it? But the quote that I read or heard, I'm going to try not to squint today. I've mentioned this before. I should close the blinds, but I quite like the natural look. Even though I'm a little bit sunburnt, I could do with a shave. Some people would laugh at that. Anyway. All right, the quote is, if you spend too much time narrowing down what is possible, you may never pay another thought to what is improbable. Now, I'm not for one moment suggesting that it's sensible to never pay thought to what's possible. You need to look at different options and scenarios and what's going to happen in life. But for me, the way I interpret it is just, if you're always putting in place perfect plans, it just doesn't allow for any spontaneity. It doesn't allow for those plans to weave and wind and go in different directions, which at times they need to, because life likes to throw those curly ones at you, man. Sometimes life will go, I'll fucking deal with that. And if it's not in line with your plan, it can completely throw you off, completely fuck you up, and it takes you off course and potentially ruins it for you, whatever it might be. So not only can it do that, but also strange things happen in life, man. Some people call them miracles, whatever it might be, I don't know, you can say I ain't got many examples. Weird things can happen, man. You never know when it's going to happen, and you never know what you're doing or what has happened can even be the catalyst or the start of something new or different. And if you're not open to that because it's not a part of your plan, then you might shut down something which could have been the best opportunity that you were ever presented with in your life. But because you spent lots of time figuring out this, it needs to be A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, exactly in this exact order, you weren't willing to hear this variation or this deviation from your plan, and it could have been the best thing for you. So I guess really it's just another way of saying, have an open mind. Don't be closed off to opportunity because you were so particular about your plans. Have goals, write structure around them, and have an understanding of how you're going to achieve it. But understand that things change. Be open-minded to the improbable, to something it may never happen. But if you're open-minded to it, it could. And you might go along with it, and it could be the best decision you ever made. So be open to the improbable because it does happen. Crazy shit is wild. Life's wild, man. Life is unexpected and you can't plan for every single part of it. That's all I wanted to leave you with today. Thank you very much for listening to that one. That was a difficult one for me to explain. I think I was trying to make sense of that as I was explaining it to you. Fuck knows. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. And I will see you again next time. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that sort of stuff. I'm chasing down 100 subscribers and I'm like 74 away from it at the minute. So please do that. I would really appreciate it. That's on YouTube, obviously, on Facebook. Just fucking like it and do all the other stuff that you do. Anything that you can do to engage, I am massively grateful for. I'll see you again in a couple of days' time. Enjoy yourself and much love.